Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Good afternoon and welcome to your ultimate afternoon here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. It is 12:03 p.m. Central Standard Time, September 29, 2025. Coming to you live from the Chicagoland area. It's your host, Rip Camelucci, along with my co-host and producer for the noon and 2 o'clock show. Well, 3 o'clock shows, I should say. Steven Ryan. Steven, how we doing today?
Long time no see, Rip.
I know, it's been forever.
I like the shirt. I know the team stinks, but I like the shirt.
Look, they're playing tonight. I gotta get all rah-rah sissumba on them.
You got to rep.
Gotta rep, even when the times are down, even when we're in the dirt. You still gotta represent.
Absolutely.
Keep hope alive, they say. Thank you, Blake. Welcome back yourself. We are poised, afternoon, Derek Kissinger. We are poised for one hell of a program here in the noon show. So let's not waste a memento of your time. Instead, do a little housekeeping. We got our dice roll. This dice roll, of course, represents how many times we're going to randomize your names into our 8-spot divisional breaks. We need 6 or higher. 6 or higher is what we need. Steven, what do you think we're going to get?
7.
7.
7 it is.
Wow. What did you do? How did you do that?
I mean, that's just the Ricky method of dice rolling.
You're a wizard. You're
the
magic.
Gambling man. That's the most possible combinations you can get of the 2 dice.
Well,
right? 3 and 4, 5 and 2,
I guess
6 and 1.
Whatever. It's 7. Dice roll is 7. Oh, hey, there you go, Derek. Putting a 20-cent parlay on my Dolphins. Fins up.
They plus 800 or something. It's not that bad. The Jets aren't that good.
Yeah, sadly enough, I see the Jets perhaps, having the narrative behind them of like, hey, here's this new coach, the hot new thing. Ooh, look at him get a win in prime time.
Well, the Jets have also been in some closer games.
Yeah. Fields
So
is going to start apparently, so
I picked him up in fantasy.
good for you. Good for you. Hope that works
reason.
out for you, except I don't.
So here's the deal. I'm down to 6. I'm facing Garrett Mitchell.
Okay.
Or not Garrett Mitchell, Wilson Garrett.
Okay.
And I have Justin Fields. So I think there's a world.
There is a world.
There's a world.
There's a world
where all of us can be happy.
The other team's done?
Yep. Well, they have Garrett Wilson.
Oh, they have Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, they have Garrett Wilson.
You have Justin. Okay.
Fields.
Ooh.
I'm down 6.
Yeah. Depends on where that goes.
Yeah, depends on where. I mean, if he wants to be the running back Justin Fields, we have a chance.
Let's go. Hey, Chase wheel spin time. The Chase wheel spin. Every one of the breaks found here on this live break page, which I just linked for you right there. Represented right here. Whatever this wheel lands on, any breaks that fill up during this show, any breaks that go during this show, everybody that was in that break, win, lose, or draw. I don't know how you draw in these here, but we saw it last night.
Right.
That's what we'll be chasing. Everyone in there will be entered into a top spot drawing for a $1 to $100 store credit to Ultimate Autographs. Just like that. So let's see what we got. Don't look now, Steven. It's the jerseys.
No, the laundry.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm getting some flashbacks to last night, where it was clearly laundry night, but it's helmet day here in the break room.
You and I get it's every day's laundry day.
Well, I mean, you have kids, so
No, but even then, it's even without the kids, it was just never ending.
never end.
There's always something to wash, and there's always something to put away. You see the basket half full, you're like, yeah, can I catch up? And then,
it's already time to do that.
Yeah,
huh?
but then 3 hours later, you're putting clothes in there again. You're just like, how? How did we get to this point?
Well,
How are we here?
how are we here on this break page? By going to
that's very
ultimateautographs.com to check out all of these wonderful offerings to you, our wonderful customers. Check it out. Can't miss replica helmet series. It's my two favorite words in the break room. Can't miss. Look, it's all bangers. Even the and mores are bangers. But here's the catch. All the headliners are still there. 28 boxes. 28 boxes, 20 headliners. Alvin Kamara, John Elway, Jared Allen, Justin F. Jefferson, A.J. Brown, Tim Brown, Marshall Faulk, Michael Strahan, Antonio Gates, Drew Brees, Brian Thomas Jr., Darrell Revis, Brian Urlacher, Julius Peppers, and Jerome Bettis, in addition to Nico Collins, Hines Ward, A.J. Green, Amarian Hampton. Nothing but absolute genetic freaks and studs is what I'm telling you right here in this can't miss full-size replica helmet series. 55 for a single, only 110 for a double. Double up opportunities include the NFC South, Alvin Kamara, Drew Brees, Julius Peppers in the NFC South. We're talking about AFC West. Got 5 different ways this can go. John Elway, Jared Allen on that crazy amp right there. Tim Brown, Antonio Gates, and Amarian Hampton in the secondary headliners. So those double ups all different ways already. Absolutely kind of overwhelming, not going to lie. Justin Jefferson on the Winter Warrior. Team him up, pair him up with Brian Urlacher, NFC North. A.J. Brown, NFC West, Michael Strahan. Nice pairing right there. Marshall Faulk, NFC West. The Trey McBride, unphotographed. Already done all these. AFC South, Brian Thomas Jr., Nico Collins, a couple stud wide receivers from the AFC South. Revis Island is on AFC East Island as far as the headliners go. And Jerome Bettis, AFC North, pair him up with Hines Ward, also on a Steelers. But look at that Steeler amp. Mamma mia. That's bananas right there. And AJ Green. So you can double up 3 different ways there as well.
All right, we are going to start off today's festivities with a jersey.
Ooh, with a jersey. I would have thought it was going to be like Blake says, Flex Day.
The way we ended yesterday is the same way we're going to begin today.
Oh, boy, that is true. That is quite apt to last night's show. Here's that parlay. Achane for 100 combined yards, Hill for 80 plus, Waddle anytime TD, and the Dolphins money line.
Wow. How much does that pay? You saved 20 cents?
Here's what I thought was going to happen was that single in the speed flex. It's only one to go. Who wants
I'm
that
sure
closer
that's gonna
magic?
Close here in a matter of moments.
It's inevitable. especially when you realize that there's only 10 boxes left. 2 of those boxes are Tom Brady on the classic Patriots and the Patrick Mahomes on not just yet another beautiful custom ripped Speed Flex. And I can, with my whole chest, say, not just another, because on the back, we have what I've always wanted, and I love whenever we see it, coming from the card world, 1 in 4.
All right.
This is the first of only 4 helmets of this make.
Well, we're going to get a chance to see it right after this jersey because
That's
the single is closed
what's
as
up.
well.
Single's going to be great. Shockingly enough, still double up opportunities between the Mahomes and the Bo Nix and the Myles Garrett and the TJ Watt. Pretty good stuff. Well, let's do this jersey, huh? It is a Marathon Monday. You know, just a nice little way for us to give back to y'all on, you know, if you got yourself a little case of the Mondays, so as it were. Yeah, you know, we'll stay on an extra half hour every show just to give y'all even more opportunities to see these breaks. So if you are in that jersey single, please do me a solid and drop me a box number. Justin Birch, Joseph Villafane, Mercer Heath, Amanda Adams, and Scott Doncaster. Please hit me up with a single box number or a wheel request for the jerseys. Box number or a wheel request from the jerseys. Hit that Aaron Donald in that 9 a.m. show. Very beastly, but what I'm hoping, Steven, I don't know if you remember last week, we hit 2 Lions helmets, and they went on to win their Monday night game.
They did.
We got 2 Dolphins in the jerseys, and Dan Marino and Tyreek Hill.
And Bo Nix, was Bo Nix still up there?
Yeah,
for the
Bo
flex?
Nix is in the flex.
Okay.
Although Blake is hoping against hope that the Bo Nix does not get hit because he is a Bengals fan.
Okay, $396 payout. There you go.
Hey, you know, odds are odds, baby.
Hey, you got to stack them where you can, right?
19, box 19.
All right. The next variety of those breaks is up.
Nope. Why is this not in order? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, that's what it is. We are randomizing 7 times today, 7 times on the randomizer. How about this beautiful Rave Falcons triple signed one from the Speed Flex? They all did the damn thing yesterday, man.
They did.
I mean, Bijan especially, but
I mean, Drake London did really, really well, too.
he did. He did. Kyle Pitts,
Yep. Kyle Pitts.
70 and a touchdown. What more can you ask out of your tight end, is what I say. Here we go. Let's randomize our names 7 times. Thank you, gang. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we have it. Justin Birch up in the NFC North. NFC South has Scott Doncaster along with the NFC East. Amanda Adams, NFC West. Scott Doncaster, AFC North. AFC South, Joseph Villafane. AFC East, Mercer Heath. Mercer, I'm pulling for all of y'all. Literally, I'm pulling this out of the box. But I wouldn't be mad at seeing them Dolphins. And Scotty Doncaster wrapping things up in the AFC West. You see here, box 19 here in our Pocket Presents jersey series. Sure are a lot of QBs in this Pocket Presents series. I'll tell you what. Oh, tell you what. There's hope.
There
we
it
have
is.
hope. Dan the Man Marino, baby. Oh my goodness. On the beautiful throwback, JSA has the certification. Old Jimmy Spence. Dan the Man rocking out with this throwback. Beautiful throwback Dolphins laundry, the clothes, they fit so well. That beautiful Dan Marino autograph. Oh, baby. Isotoners. They're
Yes.
great gloves. Ah, there you go. Mercer Heath
Wow.
having no mercy. with
Yesterday was his
one
first
spot.
day.
First spot yesterday. Well, you just hit the greatest quarterback of his generation, Dan Marino. Can you tell I'm excited about that one? Holy cannoli.
Good omen for the evening.
You have no idea how much
You needed
more
that?
I'm looking forward to this.
How much more you
This game
needed?
tonight. And I needed this. I needed this. I don't know. I think
I said
may
you guys
have
could
needed
win
this more than y'all
35 to
did.
30.
Well, sorry?
You guys are going to give up your standard 30, but you
Well,
guys,
sure,
you guys going to rough for 35.
Exactly. Yeah, Jets don't have a good defense. Oh boy. Woo! Well, I'm spent for the show. Steven, you're gonna have to take over. Sorry, pal.
All right, I can do the work of two men. That's fine.
He does the work of two men. He's Steven Ryan. Mercer Heath.
That's what the hospital I used to work
Congratulations.
at would think of me. But I didn't get paid for that.
That is that Florida.
Mercer
luck
is
right
like
there.
3. Hold on, let me just make sure real quick.
like 3 for 3.
No, he's not 3 for 3, but again, yesterday he walked out with something pretty solid too. I'm fairly certain. Let me confirm my suspicions. Yeah, Ricky Williams.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm telling you, he's off to a really,
Yeah.
really solid start.
Yeah,
here.
not too shabby.
Yeah, 3 orders. 3 orders: a Ravens Ricky Williams jersey and a Dolphins Dan the Man Moreno jersey.
2 Dolphins legends. Sorry, I had to add the exclamation points there. I had to do it. The same way I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna have to keep this guy out here.
That's fair.
Like I know we'll get some speed flexes later on down the line. Of the show.
Maybe. Well, we're getting one next.
I know. Well, that's why I say some. I know there's
Yeah.
going to be more than just that one. But yeah. Am I biased? Yeah. Am I a homer? Yeah.
Is he honest?
I'm honest about it.
Yeah. That's why I think the Cubs are going to win the World Series. I'm not going to find an argument that says they won't.
Prove me otherwise.
I'm sure some other team will, but
Well. Yeah. Sorry, I need him near me. That's.
you
A
guys
thing of
match.
beauty.
You guys match.
Hold on. There's a stray thread.
Can you like do me and my best friend to him, with him for like 30 seconds? Because it's ironic. Yesterday we pulled the man that ended the career.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. That sounds wrong.
I mean,
Fit-
he did though.
But so did he? I don't know how it worked. Did he like announce his retirement at the beginning of the year? Was it like a glorified?
I
I'm
think
going
it
away.
was going to be his last year. Yeah.
Did he let everyone know that, or is he like
Yeah, I think that was.
he
pretty well
lost
known ahead.
70-6, and he's like, yeah, this
No,
is over.
it was known going in. This was going to be the last run. I'm pretty sure, if memory serves correct. But again, I was but a formative youth,
A wee lad, as they like to say.
a wee lad, indeed. Just a little lad that loves berries and cream. We had this awesome Falcon Speed Flex in the 9 a.m. show, UA in the AM, Rip and Mike in the morning. It's time for more Speed Flexes. You know what's an awful thing? Less Speed Flexes. You know what rules? More Speed Flexes. That's just the rules. I didn't make that up.
That rules. The rules
So,
rule.
The rules very seldom do the rules rule, but it's always nice when they do. You see your name on the screen there. Wait until my message, but please do drop me a box number for the Speedflex single or a wheel request. Scott Deans, Jonathan Farrell, Kenneth Stanton, Cody Myers, Blake Fairman, and Ryan Garcia. Scott, Jonathan, Ken, Cody, Blake, Ryan, please, one box number or wheel request. And let me take that jersey. What box was this?
19.
19. Let me get that off that ticker. We have 8 from Captain Ken Stanton. Box 8 in the Speed Flex. You are gone. All right, let's scramble eyes. Here we go, everybody. We got 7 times around. 7 times around. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we are. We still got that Brady. We still got that Mahomes. They both can't come out on this break. They quite physically, it cannot happen. But here we have it. Thank you very much, Stephen. Up in the NFC North, Scott Deans. NFC South, Kenneth Stanton. Cody Myers, you got the NFC West and East. Don't know why I did it in that order. Jonathan Farrell, AFC North. Blake Fairman, AFC South. Scott Deans, AFC East. Ryan Garcia, AFC West. Scotty Deans, you're in that Brady spot. RPG, looking for Mahomes. Box 8. Box 8. The Brunel number that we were just talking about.
Ironic.
Here we are.
Shades of.
Best of luck, everybody. Here we go. Wow. What a curious thing. A Speed Flex coming out of the All Speed Flex series.
Make it make sense.
Huh. Oh! Ah! Run! Run! Run away! It's Myles Garrett!
There he
He's
is.
gonna sack us!
I
He's
love his
gonna
little-
sack us all!
I like his smiley face in the 5.
Little service with a smile right there. Myles Garrett, the absolute beast on defense. Beast in that AFC North. Beckett on the certification. Jonathan Farrell, buddy, you're coming home with an all-timer right there. He literally has offenses scheming, running away, fleeing from Myles Garrett with fear in their hearts and eyes. Fleeing. Myles Garrett, salute the service. Saluting you, Mr. Garrett. Congratulations, Jonathan Farrell. That's what's up. Taking down a headliner. Taking down that AFC North double up opportunity. TJ Watt now standing alone. Patrick Mahomes still double up a bull with Bo Nix. Tom Brady just asking to be pulled. Hot dog. Congratulations there, Jonathan Farrell. Well done. Two, 6, 4, 5, 3, 0. Man, I don't know who can make this happen, but how do we get Myles Garrett to the Bears?
I'd be so game.
I'm sure it'd be great for the team, whatever.
Here's the deal. When
But you need Myles Garrett on the Bears so you can plausibly have him cross-promote Garrett Popcorn.
I see where you're going.
That's the long walk
There
I
are
was
such
taking.
things as matches made in heaven.
Exactly.
And that is one of them.
But sorry, continue please with this.
Oh, I'm just saying if he ever becomes available and you know you don't even have a shot at him, you should still make the phone call. And you're just like, hey, I know we don't have a shot at Grafton, but like I would not be doing my job.
It's always nice to check
As-
in with your friends and colleagues.
Exactly.
You
Just
know
saying, hey, like what is your cost?
what is the price tag for Myles Garrett?
What do you want for him?
You know, and if look, they may just hang up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, but
You
I
know?
have to call.
In the world where
It's like Paul Skeens.
where
I have to call them. I have to know.
when we've in the span of 1 year seen 2 Dallas teams trade off stars on basically bilateral deals. Like no one else knew these opportunities were out there. You know, no one knew Luka was on the trading block. So honestly, Steven, you are better than most professional sports general managers just by saying, yeah, call everyone all the time.
Yeah.
And just ask.
Just ask every day.
Yeah.
You should hire someone that their job is to call all other professional teams, engage the interest of their best players.
If you're an NFL general manager,
Especially in the NFL on a week-to-week basis.
you have many lackeys, I'm sure, that can
have.
do that.
I
And
have one assistant.
yeah, get the lackeys to call the
That's their
lackeys.
job. That's their job.
You know? But then, there's the fear they don't take you seriously. So, either way,
There's a lot of fear in that in general.
that's the way to go about it, man. You never know what's out there until you ask. Like, hey, if you're out there watching, wondering, I wonder if they have my favorite team on their break page, all you got to do is ask. We'll let you know what is left in each series. Don't hesitate to ask any questions, to be honest. There's no stupid questions. Will I provide a stupid answer before a real answer? Very likely. But you will get the actual answer and content that you will need. So, and hello just in general. Thanks for hanging out with us on a victory Monday for many of us out there. Bears fans, big victory Monday, I say. Very exciting, exhilarating win with another special teams play at the last minute.
What you like to see.
Just as far as like in the league, a lot of
I'm
special teams.
Fairly certain, if I'm not. Caleb Williams has led one game-winning drive in the 2025 NFL. Hold on, I want the career. Oh, he had led 2 game-winning drives. Most recent on the Raiders, last year on the Packers.
Hey, all right.
We will take that.
Yeah.
We will absolutely take that.
That's a feather in a cap.
They were talking about it on the radio this morning, and they're, like, if you're down 5 or 6 or whatever, and, you have the ball and you're on your 30-yard line, every quarterback should come in the huddle and say, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
But do you believe every quarterback that comes to the court and says they're going to do this? No.
Hey, guys, we're going to do this.
Hey, guys,
We got this.
we got this. But the more important part is that he did it.
Yeah.
And there's belief being built. And once you have the belief,
Well,
anything's possible.
more than belief, Steven, something more powerful than belief, my friend, is conviction.
Yeah.
Once you see it happen, you know it can happen.
Mm-hmm.
You're convinced this could happen again.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why,
That's why you play the game.
probably why the Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl.
Aye, come on. Come on. Come on. We're all having a good time.
I'm just saying.
We're having a good time.
I'm just
Chiefs
saying.
in the Super Bowl, it's like a Mahomes on a 1-4 speed flex, man. That's crazy. We, as you can see behind us, we also have our referral program up and running. Go ahead, refer a friend. Look, I know all you out there, filthy with friends. Friends coming out of your ears. Hook them up. Let
Make
them
it
know.
happen.
Let them know your little secret. That is Ultimate Autographs. They get $50 off their first order of 100 or more. You get $50 once that happens. And you're in a drawing for that, frankly, incredible 10 signatured 85 Bears Speed Flex.
Right.
I've seen some 85 Bears stuff, never on a Speed Flex. That's sweet. It's all matching with the silver pen. 85 Bears, man, legendary. You got Samurai Mike on there, Jim McMahon, Dan Hampton, just Hall of Famers, Chicago legends, Super Bowl shuffling their way into your collection. Amanda, well, the hill is still out there, Amanda. The Tyreek Hill is still
We
out
got a
there.
lot of
but
Dolphins fans hopping on in the chat.
I don't know where they're all finding me here, but I don't know if I'm attracting them, but
I mean, your shirt is.
the shirt, certainly.
They're like, oh, I see those colors.
Yeah.
They're like, I see those colors over there.
And these colors, they may not run, but they do swim. These colors do.
Like a dolphin.
Like a porpoise. So Amanda, still out there. The Hill, the Tyreek Hill on the modern day. The Dolphins are going to be wearing their Dark Waters rivalry jerseys tonight. Cannot wait to see that. Already giving my lovely wife the heads up that if she's at a loss for what to get me for Christmas, she need look no further than the Darkwater Rivalry series of honestly anything.
You want the jersey or do you want like a shirt?
I'll take a jersey. I'll take a shirt. I'll take shorts.
I'm a jersey guy.
I've never really done too many. The only jersey I've ever done was a Ray Finkel jersey. Speaking of Merino here.
I'm a jersey guy. Now, I have said this. If the Cubs do lock Kyle Tucker into a long-term deal, I might invest.
Do you think that hinges on this postseason performance? Or do you think it's going to happen or not going to happen regardless?
I think he's staying regardless.
You think he's staying regardless?
I do. I have a genuine belief that he's staying. Everyone else in Cubs fandom, might be one of the few people that think he's leaving.
In the minority?
I'm just saying, he's coming here on a 1-year deal, right? Like we traded for him. We know he has 1 year left on his contract.
Yeah.
Why would you move your entire charity to Chicago?
I've heard this brought up before.
Why?
It's certainly not for like tax breaks.
Exactly. You're not doing it for that reason. Like,
I don't know what the
if it was reversed, I don't know Houston, I would understand the move.
I don't know what the benefits are for like 501c3s in Illinois.
They know all that stuff, but
right?
But why?
It's curious.
Also, obviously, besides the numerical difference I'm going to give you, if the Rays are one of those border teams that they say because they got new ownership, they say they're going to come out and spend money again. I want to see it.
Show me a new ownership group that says we're going to be very fiscally conservative.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, fine. Let's go Dodgers and Cubs. All right.
Yeah.
Dodgers offer him 10 years, $500 million.
Okay. Jeez, whiz.
Cubs offer him 10 years, $400 million.
Yeah.
Is LA that much more enticing?
It's easy to get lost in the shuffle out there.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
Like here, he's the man.
You win
He
with
drives a lot of other things for this team.
You win with the Cubs in Chicago.
Again,
That culturally means more than being one of many.
I feel like he's that kind of person.
Yeah.
But again, I'm talking about besides the $100 million price tag that you see.
That's a lot of money.
It is. But what are you doing so differently with your life? I personally don't know because obviously I haven't experienced it. But I'm just saying, what are you doing so differently with that extra $100 million?
I'll tell you. I'd almost take a $100 million discount. And I know I'm just flying around with hypotheticals here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm never going to have the opportunity to turn down $100 million. But I'd almost take $100 million off the price tag just for the less traffic in Chicago than there is in LA.
Even
Just for that headache alone.
Like the $100 million you're gonna have there, you're gonna have to get the helicopter. You have to pull the Kobe.
Yeah.
To get to where you want to be.
So
he doesn't seem like an LA person.
Right,
Shohei was different. Shohei's not really an LA person either, but it's on the West Coast.
Shohei has many interests.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I just saw an article from the guy that said half of professional athletes gamble.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't doubt that. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
That's honestly probably a little low.
Yeah.
Probably a little low.
Absolutely. So
actually, follow up to that: gamble on sports or just gamble in general?
Yeah, probably that's
sports.
I didn't read the whole title, but
okay. I mean, if you're doing one,
but again, it's very specific,
You're right
right?
there.
If I'm a baseball player gambling on football, what's the difference?
True.
It's really when you're Emmanuel Class saying it and you're just throwing it 9 feet to the left.
Yeah.
That's where the problems lie.
Amanda,
but personally, for Kyle Tucker, a guy who we get here in the break room on regular, everyone doesn't know because he doesn't give anything away.
Plays it close to the vest.
He plays it close to the chest. So obviously, I think teams are going to offer more money.
Sure.
I don't know why he would go. He might go back to Houston, but they traded him, so I don't know why they would want to pay him that much money.
And they didn't even make the playoffs.
Exactly, but they might want to extend him because they got Carlos Correa back. So
well,
I think he's going to be a Cub.
We'll see.
I don't think you make the move unless you plan on offering him a lot of money, but we'll see. Right? We'll see.
I mean, they have money. The Cubs
do have it.
They have the money,
but they want to break even. So I don't know if they want to spend.
Well.
Those were words out of Ricketts' mouth.
If you want to break even,
per his words.
If you want to break even, Mr. Ricketts, I'm pretty sure property's a little cheaper out here in the suburbs. Not saying, just saying.
I'm just saying, if you want to break even, why don't you pay him and then go to the playoffs every year? and make extra
There's
playoff
that too.
money.
I know.
I don't
Someone
hate
tell
it.
that to the Reinsdorfs.
I'm just saying if you win a World Series. So I asked my uncles this, right? Because it's kind of going along the same trajectory. Not trying to get too off topic here, but like,
Yeah, just real quick, I will just let Amanda know the jerseys: Michael Irvin, Jim Kelly, Warren Moon, Tyreek Hill, Patrick Peterson, Michael Vick, and Chad Johnson are left. Continue, Stephen.
okay. So what I was saying was like, first 5 years of the decade, kind of rocky. Last 5 years of the decade, a World Series title, 3 straight NLCSs, playoff appearances. Would you take that on a regular basis if you knew what was happening? And also, I will say this rebuild and retool was going a lot better than the first one.
Yeah, the Cubs have a really solid squad.
We got back quickly. Like, we only had a year and a half of like true misery.
Yeah,
of,
that's good stuff.
One full season of like, you guys are gonna suck.
Yeah,
and then we got back to like 83 wins pretty quickly.
Back in the conversation.
And then this year we got 9 more wins on top of that.
Yeah.
So in the hindsight, like, I'm not pissed. Like, I'm very happy with what we did.
As a Marlins fan, I'm just like,
As
I
someone
forgot
who's trying to break even in a different way.
Well, certainly, but even then, like they well exceeded expectations this year, and on top of that, I just forgot how fun baseball can be when when you have a team that's like interesting to watch,
when they're
has
annoying.
an identity, and they have a little fun, and they're annoying as hell, and they'll be the log of poop in the Mets cereal, man. It was
Dude,
so much
they took 2
fun.
or 3 from the Brewers a couple months ago, and I was like, let's go.
Dude,
Like,
they were a scary and annoying team, very much a
Exactly.
trap team, way too young to be doing what they're doing. Hopefully they figure out a way to keep Sandy down there in
is he a
South
free
Florida.
agent?
I don't know if he's a free agent or whatnot. He's just going to be back in trade rumors. But again, you talk about players that seemingly want to stay where they currently are. Sandy seems to want to stay where he is. So he did tip his hat at the end of after he left that last game, 5 innings, I believe.
Yeah. I would say John Lester in 2015 said it about the Cubs. Like, a lot of the talent that was being banked on, like Bryant and Rizzo, they're too young and dumb to know what they're dealing with. Like, in terms of the postseason pressure.
Of course.
Like,
Yeah.
PCA's coming in like, I don't know what's happening.
Let's see.
Until
I'm a
you get in
30-30
it.
guy. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know any
exactly.
difference. These are still games, right?
Yeah. I just got to face I hit ball.
Yeah.
I hit ball far away.
I mean, same thing with like the 04 Red Sox as well. Too stupid to win, all that stuff.
Yep, exactly. There is a level to that.
There's levels to that. There's levels to the break room, Steven. There's levels to this game indeed. That double box in the can't miss has 1 spot taken. Those doubles are going to be your friendly friends indeed, I say. The double in the practice squad, 5 to go in that. You could still hit yourself with 1 spot in the NFC East. Tiki Barber and Michael Irvin, 2 guys that became legends in that division for those teams. Both up in their respective rings of honor. You also got Devontae Adams, Bruce Smith, James Harrison, and Fred Taylor, both on speed flexes. That Fred Taylor, holy cannoli on that lunar with the color match ink, looking mighty, mighty fine right there. Florida Fred. And the Super Bowl MVP, James Harrison, in addition to Tiki Barber and Samurai Mike Singletary. You got to pull out the Samurai Mike when the 85 Bears helmet's in the room.
Absolutely.
Here we got our Speed Flex
The minister?
series. The what?
The minister?
Yes, the Minister of Defense. We did that Speed Flex single. So our Speed Flexes are now down to 9 boxes. 9 boxes. I'll say that one more time. 9 boxes.
Ooh.
2 of which contain either, well, frankly, they're the most valuable helmets in the room, perhaps even the warehouse at this moment. You got this Tom Brady, classic. So what he started it all wearing, that classic Patriots Speed Flex. 7 Super Bowls, all the MVPs. Yeah, I don't need to tell you about Tom Brady. He's Tom Brady. And Patrick Mahomes on this, stop, enhance that. I wish I could like zoom in on that right now. 1 in 4. There's only 4 of these in existence in the world. You need this helmet. Mahomes lover, Mahomes hater. I don't care who you are, what it is. This helmet has got to find its way to you. So it is still out there. It's in 1 of 9 boxes remaining. Same thing with that Brady. Brady and Mahomes hanging out in 2 of 9 boxes. And I'll tell you right now, they can't both come out in a single. That double, 6 away. I believe the quad is 7 away. Is there any plan on a baseball series for the playoffs? I haven't heard any rumblings of anything like that.
Stay locked in, though.
Stay locked in. You know, we had something for the NBA playoffs last season, so you got to stay locked. You never know. Make sure you sign up for the emails as well if you're not already. You know, we drop little secrets and surprises every now and then in those. So be sure to be locked in to your email. That should kind of go hand in hand with being a member of our signature club, which that signature club just keeps getting better and better, man. Mm-hmm. We just keep adding and adding to it. The team putting that together, Mike and all them, absolute, I'll say it, psychopaths for that. We got punch cards. Every $100 you get a punch that you spend, you get a punch. And then for every 10 of those punches, which you should be able to see the progress bar in your My Rewards in your account. $100 gift card for every 10 punches. You spend $1,000. Well, that's just 100. Did I say gift card? Store credit. That's 100 store credit automatically to your account. On top of all the other free goodies, all of the free spots that come along with the Signature Club. On Saturday night, Joe and I did a headliner package for Sean Blasco.
Very nice.
Get this, Bucks fan.
Yeah.
Never hit anything Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the break room, playing with us for years. We had Eagle in the mini. We had Jordan Love on the jersey. I'm blanking out on the rep. Warren Sapp on a Bucks flash on the authentic.
Wow. And
that was gratis. Free 99, that headliner package. Normally, retail value over $1,900 for free for reaching the GOAT collector status.
It's done.
The breaks. Got a Raleigh bat. Got to get a Raleigh bat to pair with the Griffey I won here. Well, we get Raleigh. Whenever we do have baseball, we will have the big dumper himself, Cal Raleigh. AL MVP, who you got?
It's going to be Judge, but obviously Cal Raleigh had a sensational and special season that might not ever be topped.
Absolutely.
By that position specifically.
Yeah. It's not MVP, though?
Did you see what Judge did?
I know.
Judge is pretty nasty.
He is pretty nasty. I'm sure voter fatigue will set in at some point, although they're baseball writers, so.
The D Rose conundrum. Did you think LeBron should have been MVP that season? It's okay if you do.
You can't ask me that.
I can ask you that. It's a fair question. If you do, that's fine.
I do.
I understand.
But I'm not trying to take anything away from Bulls fans.
No, that's not.
But, there was yeah.
I mean, it's fair. LeBron led every other category. He was incredible.
It's one of those, I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Is all.
But he did win 4 or 5 MVP. He just needed a break,
Yeah.
Again, but it was much more about D-Rose calling his shot.
Yeah.
He put himself on the radar, Like if he didn't say a thing before the season, I think LeBron would have won the MVP. And then he backed it up with the best record in the East. That's where it kind of kicks in.
That's a good question, Bob.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious. What's the lowest batting average of league MVPs ever had?
I think it. Yeah, I don't think it's 247.
And don't give me none of that Google AI crap. I need a real answer.
Yeah, Bob. Justin Verlander hit 000 in 2011.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so take that, Bob.
Oh my God. But look at Bobby Shantz back in 1952, 198
198.
as a pitcher.
Well, you know, he actually just turned 100 actually
Okay.
last week.
Okay, here's
Bobby
a real one.
Shantz.
Shohei Ohtani,
Okay, well,
257 in 2021.
you know, he was adding a little more to the gumbo in that, but
He definitely was adding a little more.
you know.
combo in that. Roger Maris hit 269.
And I've heard of him.
Mm-hmm. Spud Chandler in 1943. Your boy.
Okay.
How did he win MVP?
All I'm saying is all I kept hearing all season was Cal Raleigh being mentioned in sentences with Mickey Mantle is all. So what do I know, huh?
No league MVP has ever hit 247 except Dizzy Dean, Hal Newhouser, Don Newcomb, Carl Hubble, Lefty Grove, Bobby Shantz, Mort Cooper, Carl Hubble again, Clayton Kershaw in 2014, Bob Gibson in 68, Denny McClain in 68 as well. Also, that was the year that they had to lower the mound because everything was just being cheated. And yes, they're all pitchers. That is the main common.
Yeah. Hey, it was a fun little
But
rabbit hole to
Justin
go down.
Verlander had 4 at bats that season. Over.
Bit of a small sample size.
Right. Rough sample size. All right, Amanda hopped into those jerseys. Those are 6 to go.
There you go, Amanda.
Hey, we're down to 9 boxes here for that Speed Flex series, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick Mahomes, who popped off yesterday, 4
Yeah, he
touchdowns. Tom Brady, who also popped off in the booth, probably. Was he in a game yesterday? I don't even know. But he pops off in the booth usually.
Was he on that Raiders game?
I doubt that. I doubt. He was probably on that Chiefs game.
Oh, sure. Was that on
I-
Fox?
I don't remember. Let's take a look.
Let's also take a look at the break page, which I just dropped there. And if there's something you want to see in the break room, I do highly recommend you do what Amanda's doing right here. Let it be heard. You're not the only one watching these shows. You know, the
Eagles in
hires up
Tampa
here
Bay. That's who he called.
do that. What's up?
Eagle Tampa Bay. That's the game he called.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that does. That,
3-0, 3-0,
Yep.
Tampa Tom, all that good stuff. But yeah, let us know, what you'd like to see in future series. Let us know what you want to see popping out these boxes this afternoon. I got a Speed Flex fever now. Doing 3 here so far on a Monday. And as much as I'm going to have a great time ripping open these Speed Flexes, as much as Steven's going to have a great time, partying it up with us, y'all are the ones that could be the ones having that Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes sent to your doorstep.
Your doorstep.
Out of 9 boxes,
Right.
two out of 9 boxes are friggin' Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Like, run. Oh, Blake's looking for a LT Flash Authentic.
That's a good call.
Yeah, I could do one of those. Danian Tomlinson LT, of course.
Right.
For my generation, our generation, it's our LT. We got an LT too. We're approaching 1 p.m. here in the break room. Coming to you live. A lot of great games. Not just yesterday, this weekend. Steven. So we were keeping up with that Sunday night game, obviously,
Yes.
while we were on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I finished that game in the biggest moment so far of my life that I've felt like my dad.
Okay.
I was driving home late at night from work, listening to the game on AM radio. Westwood 1 to be specific. Brian Clay, that Marino was hit by Jonathan Farrell. No, sorry, that was the speed flex. Mercer Heath hit that
Four to
Marino.
go in the double, by the way. 4 to go in the double of the speed flex.
4 to
Continue.
go in that speed flex double. There you go. So yeah, I was listening to the game on the way home.
Yep.
Real surreal experience. And I also had realized I haven't heard Mike Golick's voice in like decades.
Was that Mike or his son?
I thought it was Mike on the call. It sounded like Mike Golick.
Good for Mike.
But if it was Junior, then great as well. But the way that Mike Golick just kept being like baffled, he kept saying like, "All right, well, Packers got to do this. Well, you'd expect him to do this. You expect this to happen." And then every time the exact opposite would happen. He was like opposite Romo.
It is Mike on Westwood One. Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was him. I knew it was a Golick. I wasn't sure which Golick.
Yeah.
You know?
But that was just nice. It was like, oh, this is like a warm vocal blanket. This is nice.
Mm-hmm. He's just always chiming in.
Yeah. No, I know. Ashley wanted that Fins. Yeah. Ashley Robertson, been in the hospital all weekend. Obviously we're sending our well wishes and get well soon out to her. But yeah, this Marino, here's hoping. Good omens for tonight. I don't know what that was. There's all sorts of mojo and magic and closer this and that and this and that. You know, it's all worth a shot. Speaking of worth a shot, halfway in that double in the speed flex. And look, friends, it's thought about a couple more football movies I think are underrated. Draft Day and The Replacements. Replacements has definitely a rewatchability factor. Tyreek is still there. Yes, Brian. The jerseys that still remain, 23 boxes now, 7 headliners. Michael Irvin, Tyreek Hill, Jim Kelly, Warren Moon, Patrick Peterson, not photographed, Michael Vick, Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson, likely on a Bengal, but we've had him on.
We've been
Patriots
teased before, yes.
I do not know what the Michael Vick is on. Could be Eagles, could be Falcons. 4 spots left here in this double for the speed flex, as I was saying. 9 boxes, 2 of them have this Brady limited edition confirmed 1 to 4. That is the security of knowing how rare something is. There's only 4 of these on the planet Earth. That Tom still hanging out. TJ Watt on the chrome.
Oh, such a beautiful, beautiful potential right
Let's
there.
just stare at a chrome for a little bit, huh? That's just always nice. Like a moth to flame.
The moth to flame. Don't go towards the light. But go towards the light.
But yeah, come on, move it along. Also, I think earlier, Brian Maresca, something about me switching to decaf. Buddy, I've only had 1 cup of coffee today. Best football game in any movie was
The Dolphins haven't heard him this week yet.
It's true. I haven't yelled about,
Exactly.
That's
tomorrow,
the
9
PR
a.m.
department.
Be ready.
Best football game in any movie was a scene only about 15 minutes long, but the movie version of MASH. Blake's hoping it's time for Brady helmet for him. Being 0-6 and Brady breaks. Hey, Joe Aguilar says all the time, this game will steal your heart. That was not what Joe sounds like. That was more like a wistful Stone Cold. It'll steal your heart. A little older? No, who is that? That's a little more like Terry Funk. going on there. Forever.
4 scores and 7 years ago. Sorry, that was a little Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, sometimes you just slip into a little, you got the beard for it. It's just going to happen sometimes.
I do not have that beard for it.
I mean, you're on your way.
I like to keep it trim. And then once I drop all this weight, I'll probably get rid of it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the plan for
the plan.
big guys with beards.
Yeah.
You lose it, and then, hey,
It goes away.
yeah, I got a jawline again. Yeah, Amanda, Dolphins need to do some team bonding. To get a charter boat. That always goes well. Too many players think they're better than the others. They forget they can't win a game by themselves. There was a cookout this past offseason, apparently, that Tyreek Hill showed up to and not just made an appearance, but stayed at.
Oh,
So,
good sign.
good. You hope you're going in the right direction when it comes to chemistry and whatnot.
You guys could, trade with the Chiefs. Send them back there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. What do their draft picks look like, huh?
I don't know if they're good draft
What's
picks,
their
but
pick
they're
situation?
Draft picks. That's the thing with the NFL draft, though, is it's not like the NBA draft.
It's not.
You can get talent anywhere in the NFL draft. You should be much more heavy to get rid of a first-round pick unless it's for something major. Because you can get a nice player in the first 3 rounds. Any round, honestly. If you do your due diligence and you do your work.
There's the kicker there, Steven.
Only a few teams.
A lot of teams apparently don't do that.
Yeah.
Have you been following this? Speaking of basketball and contracts and whatnot, have you been following this Kawhi Leonard situation?
About the blank, the blank appearance.
Have you seen the latest today?
No, I have not.
So, our intrepid investigative reporter Pablo Torre,
That's what he does. He just is a trail finder.
he just can't stop.
Yeah.
He
I just remember him on Dan Le Batard show and Around the Horn.
Yeah.
And that's it. But now he's just turned into a full on investigative sports reporter.
It's hilarious because it's like, oh, he was a sports reporter for what was ostensibly a sports news outfit. When he wasn't really reporting at this level for ESPN. What's up with that? Huh. Makes you think. Anyway, first of all, dude just turned 40, so that's also crazy. Just think about that, and, as someone who just turned 39.
Right.
Yeah, all I know is in my basketball group chat, anytime it gets, I wake up and there's a message in there. Let's see what today's was. It was just, Pablo! Because he did it again.
Really?
Ballmer was claiming, the whole time, like, I've been defrauded, I've been hoodwinked and bamboozled. Documents and testimony came out today. Not testimony, but reporting came out today from Pablo that Ballmer was still investing with the guy that owned Aspiration, or was the CEO, for a year and a half after Aspiration went down.
Okay.
So after claiming, well, he bamboozled, he defrauded me, so we cut business. Well, you didn't.
Yeah.
You stayed in business with this guy. So yet another lie that Ballmer's caught in. Like, you keep trying to, well, it wasn't exactly this, it wasn't exactly that. It's like, okay. Here's more receipts.
I will say this. I think it's good if each professional and or collegiate league has a team that operates under some shade. Like
giving cover for the rest of everyone?
The University of Miami
Okay.
isn't the U without a little controversy.
No, they're not.
And for maybe nearly more than half my life now, the Clippers are not the Clippers without just something being slightly off.
They just can't help themselves.
Exactly. They just can't help themselves.
Like a moth to flame.
So I'm here for it. I think he should still own the team.
Oh,
I think,
from an entertainment
if
standpoint.
Kawhi wants to be paid $20 million to not appear somewhere and him play 5 games in the season, fine.
I say let's void that contract, baby.
Yeah.
Let's put him out to the wind. Who's got the best offer?
Right.
And we know everything's on the table now with Uncle Dennis.
James Harden's on the squad. It's just like a perfect fit.
I know. Very, very. It's like dysfunctional, but why is it functioning?
Yeah.
You know? Why is this actually working during the regular
See, that's
season?
the thing people forget about dysfunction is the word function's still in there. It's still somehow going.
It is still somehow going. Just like this video of this TJ Watt is still somehow going. Haven't taken it off.
Well, I think we're going to have... Oh,
Oh my.
Robert Kumasaki.
My man
He's been here before, but welcome back to the Ultimate Autographs Alive.
just out here splashing the pot.
Well, yeah, I would say so. Because if this closes and this double closes, we're going to be down to the last 3 boxes.
There it is. There it is.
Actually,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
This is officially a race.
You'd argue that... I'm not going to discuss that.
Yeah, I'll respectfully agree to disagree on that
Yeah.
one. I don't think they're going to be making a crappy FX series about this.
Which
Vulgar
was
Kawhi.
hilarious.
Yes.
When I saw Steph Curry, I lost it. I couldn't.
I think that's when I turned it off.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I did try.
I did my best. Oh,
But that was a big whoa.
Ed O'Neal is Donaldson.
Yeah.
Just like I just can't with this team.
Even
The fact that he agreed to that deal.
even Lawrence Fishburne as
Yes.
Doc Rivers.
You're like, Blake Griffin is just like some thin. Just like, watch his hair. DeAndre Jordan is just, oh my God.
I know.
Redick is hilarious. Like this, the whole ensemble.
Well,
Well, the double is closer to closing first.
it is. It is closer. The double is 2 away, as you see here on the screen. It's a good old-fashioned break race.
Yeah.
At this point.
I will say this. If you close the double first, Blake, you better hit.
Yes.
Because you just made the odds for that quad even juicier.
That-
Now, if the quad
Yeah.
from Wayfair TV, it's fair enough. Wayfair, every style,
Every
every
home.
home.
But continue.
Yeah.
Like, you better.
You better hit.
That's going to be tough sledding.
Yep.
Getting through that quad unfazed.
Mm-hmm. Without one of them going?
Right. Exactly. If this is indeed the route we're looking to take, I know some people they like to spreader that cheddar, amongst the different breaks.
All right, I think Senor Headliner Harrison closed out the double. So
Okay.
Blake, you got your wish.
Here we go.
But let's swing.
Oh boy, we are down to the nitty gritty. This is where
Do we
that
have a backup for
adrenaline
this?
starts flowing, starts pumping.
We have a backup for this, right?
What's up?
We have to have a backup for this, right?
Yeah,
I'll look it up.
we do.
I'll look
Of course we do.
All right, here we go. That is good to go for you.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm posting one more double. That's going to be the last single that's up. Obviously, we will readjust things as the story plays out.
Of course.
But as it sits.
But if you see your names there on the screen, let me adjust a little bit. Please hit me up with 2 box numbers or a wheel request. Remember, this will be a picker wheel or 2 box numbers. They are hanging out.
I mean, it's much more likely that they don't hit here than if they weren't to hit in that quad,
Right.
and then the double happens.
Yeah.
The door opens a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is. Thank you, Mr. Harrison. 2 and 26. 10 to this ticker. 2. Bloop. And 26. Awesome. Thank you so much. We will head over to our randomizer. 7 times around today. 7 times around. Scott Deans, Blake Fairman. Scott Deans again, double dipping. Cody Myers, David Headliner Harrison. Let's get to work, boys.
I would consider the quad if you want to kind of insure yourself in this one, you know?
It's expensive insurance, but it's insurance.
But, you know, it's a shot.
Alrighty. What was that? 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Thank you so much, Steven, for the boxes. We got some clumpage going on here with the names. David Harrison, NFC North. NFC South, Scott Deans. NFC East, Scott Deans. NFC West, Scott Deans. AFC North, Cody Myers. AFC South, Cody Myers. AFC East, Blake. It's one step closer. One step closer to the Brady. And Harrison, Mr. David Headliner Harrison, two spots. A little bread of the sandwich action going on there. Closer magic in that AFC West.
I'm putting away Draymond
Oh, sure.
because I think we know what's about to go down.
Well, something wild.
Either because if it doesn't happen here, you're
It's
gonna
gonna
sit here
happen
with a
soon.
straight face and tell me the quad's not gonna happen with 3 to go. You're gonna sit here with a straight face and tell me that the quad, and then if the quad somehow doesn't pull either of them.
Frankly, this series should wrap up
Yep.
this show.
Yep.
This is pretty much how this is
And if it doesn't,
playing out.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, then I'll just be flabbergasted and bamboozled myself.
I will be the next Steve Ballmer.
All right, gang. Box 2. Box number 2. Best of luck, everybody. Ooh. All right. This is why we talk about double ups. This is why we talk about them, because they could happen. And this is just one step closer to an AFC West double up with Bo. He's gonna go
Oh my God, that thing is beautiful.
home. Look at this thing in person with my own eyes. It's blinding me. It's drawing me in. It's making me crazy. You got the gears turning all over this sucker. Holy cannoli. AFC West, David Headliner Harrison knocking down the Broncos. Knicks. Blake, apologies doubly, as this could be a premonition of the second half of the Monday Night Headliner. Maybe we get some hidden Bengals stalking throughout the tall grass, but
But right now, as it sits,
Broncos
and Dolphins money line.
take your Broncos Dolphins money lines. Watch till the end of the day though to really see. Good hit indeed. And we're not done. We got one more on layway. Two, 6, 4, 5, 4, 6. 5, 4, 6 for Bo Nix.
All right, that quad is uno to go.
One to go.
1 to go.
Don't get tight now.
You're Pitt sweating.
Don't get tight.
You're Kyle Pitt sweating.
Nerves of
I'm,
steel.
I'm sorry, Miles.
Hey, it is what it is. Miles even would understand.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I get it. Tackle you guys, but I get it.
Y'all know I love reading your comments, so I had to hit him with a little bit of this from David Headliner Harrison. Yippee!
There you go, right? Great win, David. Great close on your part.
You may not be done. 26 of 30. Sorry, box. Smash it, Steven. Smash the Dolphins money line
Ooh.
parlay. Do it. We got Mark Duper. We got
I got it on top.
Mark Clayton. Oh, baby, look at that. The Marx Brothers.
On the flex.
A little duck soup action for you here. JSA. Holy smokes. Look
Blake.
at that on the Dolphins lunar eclipse. I am blown away at this beauty right here. JSA on the certification. All the trappings of a speed flex right there. AFC East, Blake Fairman. It ain't the Brady, but I love it. You got the Mark Clayton. These guys both in the Dolphins Ring of Honor. You got the Super Duper right there for the Mark Duper autograph. Got that blacked out visor for the lunar. Holy smokes. This is beautiful, man. I might cry.
Well, there's going to be 3 boxes after that, Mr. Williams. So let's see these 4 boxes first, and then we can probably left. But as it sits right now, there's a Brady, there's a Mahomes, there's a TJ Watt as the floater headliners. There's Andre Johnson and Michael Irvin as well.
Hey, what's happening, Doug?
So one of those guys will be left over at the worst case scenario.
Amanda looking at this helmet with covetous eyes, as I would as well. Very cool. You got a lot of very unique display options,
Right.
with where they signed on this. Very, very cool.
All right. Well, that quad is closed.
Quad is closed. Coming up next.
As I anticipated. We all know you can win the 85 Bears, right? Cool.
We know,
I'm not putting it away, but we'll bring it back once.
of course.
The table clears up a little bit. Because I have a feeling. I mean, so we're down to 7 boxes, right? There's 5 headliners and 7 boxes. We're doing 4 of them. So at bare minimum, right? If I'm asked, 2 of the names that are left are coming out.
Yeah.
2 of the names are coming out. We have a single and a double up. That is it. That is it for the series.
I couldn't put it better myself, Steven. I'm gonna keep the Marx Brothers
That's
out.
fine for now. It's your show, but
I know.
put them up there with the other
Exactly. I'm
Dolphins.
just trying to
Dolphins money line.
make it happen. Smash it. All right, quad. Onto the quad. Quad's next. So here we are. Let me grab this right here. But y'all know the drill. Wait until I put this message in the chat. This is the 4th quad box break in the Speed Flex series.
And when you get a moment, could you change the refer a friend ticker to 9?
Ooh.
Just got an update from the man himself, Dave.
Absolutely. I was wondering how we were keeping track of that.
Dave, appreciate you.
Shout out Dave. Yet another shout out for Dave. Got love in the chat this morning. And if you see your name there on the screen, please hit me up with 4 box numbers or the requisite number of wheel spins. I'll just, it is a picker wheel. So keep that in mind.
That quad is done.
Ryan Fisher, Robert Kumasaki, Scott Doncaster, Cody Myers, which, by the way, Ryan Fisher making a big splash with his first purchase here.
Yeah.
With us.
Could be.
It could be very big.
Yeah.
So shout out Ryan Fisher. If indeed you are watching, I'm not sure when you bought that spot, but if you are indeed tuned in right now across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, please hit us up. Let us know. Introduce yourself. How you found us. Where you found us. Who you like to collect. Who you like to root for. All that good stuff. But in addition to the boxes you can provide. Box collar magic. Quite the thing here. Ooh, this is sick. We had that Dolphins Lunar in the Mini Personals, which I haven't even gone over yet. Thank you, Scott. 1 in 15. That Greasy was another one that Ashley Robertson was going after yesterday. 15 and 1. All right. Let's bring our names over for scrambleization. Oh, we need 2 more boxes. Yes, we still need 2 more boxes. as this is the quad, Scott. So we'll have 1, we'll have 15. Those have been removed from the ticker. So I'll keep that up as long as we need 2 more boxes. What's happening, Bubba Stacks? Dropping that. This is fire right here, man. We're about to hit a lot more fire. We're about to open up 4 Speed Flex boxes. 6 and 29. Thank you, Cody. 6 and 29. Thank you so much. Well, good luck all indeed. We got Steven implementing them big muscles of his to bring over all 4 Speed Flex boxes at once. It's so impressive. You should see it. Oh my, the veins, the muscles bulging. Steven, keep it down. Tone it down. This is a family show.
I didn't work out this morning, so
You got to get it in somehow, man. Thank you so much.
3 boxes left.
7 on the randomizer. 7. 3 boxes after this. Don't get tight. Here we go. Bam. So, NFC North, NFC South, Robert Kumasaki. NFC East, Scott Doncaster. NFC West, Robert Kumasaki. AFC North, Scott Doncaster. AFC South, Ryan, so close. Still could be that Andre Johnson, super rare. AFC East, Cody. Whoo-wee. Cody, you are in the Brady spot. And Robert, with 4 spots, one of them in that AFC West. I'm sure all part of the plan. All part of the plan. All right. Here we go, gang. 4 boxes. We got ourselves a quad box break. Box number 1. 1 of our Speed Flex series. We're about to sunset this sucker. 86 it easily by the end of this show. Let's see what we got.
Buddy, I'll lift so many tacos
Well,
into my mouth.
I know it's Tuesday, but now I want tacos. Good guess there, Jeff. When Steven brought them over, I'm like, those look like they're all Speed Flexes. That's a pretty good. How about very good? How about your league tie for most sacks in a season on the Chrome Dome? TJ Watt.
Wow.
On that Chrome, former Defensive Player of the Year. Man got big old paid this summer, and he is showing out, man. Big interception yesterday in Ireland, in Dublin, Ireland. Beckett has the certification on there. That Speed Flex on the inside. You'll love to see it. Well done, baby. Well done. Oh, and that's just one out the gate. Doug's loving that for sure. Scott Doncaster taking down our first helmet of the quad. Scott Doncaster, let me get you written up here. Has TJ or will TJ surpass JJ?
I think in a lot of people's eyes, he has.
Yeah.
And, I'm not going to argue with them. I love them both. But one walked, so the other could run.
Sure. Now I want to see.
One catches touchdowns as a tight end, so I'm.
And one is.
Who am I to argue with?
One's a hell of a color commentator too.
I love JJ.
Yeah.
He's my favorite Watt, but TJ Watt's obviously a stud.
Tej.
Well, in this situation, Scott, you do not want Brady to come out. You do not have the North, so.
Correct.
We don't have 3 to go yet there, SMC. We got to knock out these boxes first. But yeah, the quad is not done. We still have 3 more boxes to go.
3 more boxes.
So once the dust settles, we'll give you a nice official final answer of the last 3.
Box 6 in our Speed Flex series. Who can it be now?
That's fine, Bob. I understand.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, yeah, me too. I'm gonna be honest. This guy probably not too happy with the result of last night's game because he's a playmaker. He gets it done. It's Michael Irvin on the classic Cowboys Speed Flex. How about them Cowboys? Well, they tied themselves in knots last night. Definitely overshot everyone's expectations, most people's expectations, I'll say. But Michael Irvin, when I think Cowboys 88, I think Michael Irvin, former University of Miami wide receiver right there on the Speed Flex. Beckett with the certification. Ooh, that is clean, baby. And if you haven't watched yourself that Cowboys doc on Netflix,
It's a good one.
do yourself a favor. This man steals the show almost right here. There you go. NFC East. Scott Doncaster yet again.
That's a nice double up.
Not bad at all, I say.
Not
TJ
bad.
Watt and Michael
Yeah.
Irvin.
Right? Big facts.
Same, same order number. Bam, just like that. Four, 7. Sweet. All right, that's 2. We got a little room down there.
Yeah, we got a lot of room right there.
Oh, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Come on, one more helmet. All right. This will probably be the one that knocks out my Marx Brothers.
I'm going to say this, Doug.
I'm okay with that.
Doug, you are allowed to pitch offers, right? Like we said, make the call. I just, don't be surprised. If you say like, don't be surprised.
To have realistic expectations. Here we go. Box 15. We are halfway through this quad. And shockingly, Brady and Mahomes still very much alive. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to call that back-to-back UM alumni right here. I've been clamoring to see this autograph since the series went up. It is on the H-Town lid.
Oh.
Hall of Famer Andre Johnson,
That's
baby.
a sick lid.
Sick name, sick career on the sick lid. That H-Town, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see
He
that
also got
red
a sick right hook.
glittering right there. Sick right hook as well. Man, he went to the U. He knows how to throw hands. Andre
Where did Cortland Finnegan go?
Johnson on that beautiful Speed Flex. Oh, who do we got? JSA witnessed on the certification there. This is sick indeed. AFC South, Ryan Fisher, buddy. Congratulations. This is an incredible,
Hey, that's a great way to start your collection.
incredible way to start your collection here with us at Ultimate Autographs. The alternate Houston lid with the H-Town all on the back. And truly, in my opinion, one of the most underrated wide receivers ever, Andre Johnson. Honestly, couldn't get enough love. Hall of Famer, incredible. All right, I feel good about the Marx Brothers leaving us. Thank you for your service, boys. Hopefully, we're celebrating a dub tonight and tomorrow. Last box. It can't be Brady and Mahomes. Gonna have to be somebody. So we'll move that a little over there. We'll get Andre Johnson hanging out right here. Yes. Amanda, you're right. That Dolphins helmet. Mighty fine. Last box. Here we go. Box 29. 29. What a journey this has been. And either way, that next double should be filling up. That single filling up. Here we go.
Nice bag. Nice start.
It's a nice bag. It's a nice start. Pretty good start to this guy's career. Pretty good end to this guy's career. Pretty good everything in the middle to this guy's career. It's the greatest career of all time. It's Tom Brady.
Woo!
We got Thomas Edward Patrick Brady on the classic Patriot Speed Flex. Not the retro, but this is how he started it all. You got Tom on the sweet spot. That's going to Robert Kumasaki. Oh, no, Cody Myers. Excuse me. Gonna get that right. Cody Myers with one spot. Closer magic. Let it be known he sniped it. Of course, it's Brady, so it's Fanatics authenticated. It's dope. Congrats all around. Got that perfect blue visor right there. The GOAT, Tom Brady. Y'all know what to do. 1-4 Mahomes. Get it. Have at it. Attack. Attack, attack, attack. But Tom Brady, how dare you knock my Dolphins off the table? You son of a gun.
And 2 speed flexes. He did it to the Dolphins again?
He knocked them off the table.
At least he didn't knock them out like other people.
I know. Tom Brady, man. This is big. Big, big. So 3, yes, Jeff. 3 boxes, Mahomes, and 2 others. 2 mystery boxes, as it says on the box. Yeah.
Oh.
Wheeling and dealing.
All right, well, Bobby's taking the shot.
Oh, there you go.
The whole shot.
Oh. All right, then.
The double shot of whiskey.
Take 2 to the dome, baby.
Yeah, no, pretty much. It's Bobby, if you're out there, let me know on 2 box numbers.
Please, sir.
They're all you. And that leaves the last single.
Dang. What a ride. What a ride. Interesting. Okay. Cody out there saying he would trade the Mahomes.
He might win it now.
So who knows?
He wants to try and win it now. And that's the way it goes. You just need a seat at the table, right?
I'm gonna take my guys over here. Michael Irvin down. We'll bring Tom up here.
Do you have a ticket for Andre?
Oh, I got you.
So yeah, Mr. Kumasaki, if you're out there, you want in.
Bobby, 5 and 30.
5 and 30 sounds good.
Thank you, Bobby. Andre Johnson.
All right, Cody got the party started in the next one, just in case, insurance policy.
Still going to be a speed flex.
It's going to be a speed flex regardless, right? So.
I'll go and bring this over there. Where are the boxes? I can grab the boxes.
I have them all right here. The boxes for the 5 and 30, they're right there, yeah.
5 and what?
30.
30?
5 and 30, yep. You put the Marx Brothers over there already. Okay.
Alrighty. And it's all Big Bob. Here we go. Let's do it. Box 5 of 30. I'm going to get that right one day, I swear. And we're good with the Merino too. With whatever comes out. When the Mahomes comes out, yeah, we got to do what we got to do. I've been
I'm not trying to take your team off.
I've
Other
been
people's teams like Dom I'm trying to take off.
I've been satiated. I feel good.
I've been satiated.
I've gotten my fill of the of our porpoises here. The vibes are good. Looking forward to tonight. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Well, 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 well. One of 4. Patrick
Oh,
Mahomes.
there it is. Oh my goodness gracious.
How many touchdowns did he have yesterday?
4.
4. 1 in 4.
If we're being specific.
Robert, you got what you wanted. Oh, that's beautiful. This did not come across. That gold accenting, that definitely did not really come across. Oh,
Where gold? Where?
on the
one.
yeah, on the top.
Oh,
Also, did not see this in the video. Showtime. Check that out.
That's an accurate statement.
That is really, really cool. What else were we missing here, man? I love the red neck roll as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Mahomes. And that's how you you take destiny by the throat
That right? You're like,
and say,
I see an opportunity.
you are mine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The third. Oh yeah. And you get another speed flex.
Yeah, right.
So the hits just keep on coming. Let's see. Talk about cherries on top, man. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So this just gives you an idea, even more of an idea. Watch it be Brady again. He was in this series twice, but we are out of Brady's. A dude with basically the complete opposite playing style of Tom Brady on this black alternate for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's got the dual threat GOAT inscription. It's Michael Vick, baby. The Madden GOAT, dual threat GOAT on this just sick Eagles alternate right here. That black base. Obviously, again, Robert bringing down both lids in this double as he bought that whole thing out. I could have just done these 2 Post-its back to back.
Oof.
And are there spots sold into the single, I imagine?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. So we'll be wrapping this up shortly.
We are 3 to go, pending on what this one is. We're 1 to go. So, nope, never mind. That's the diamond double. So we're 3 to go to close out the series, and then well, in the diamond, or 3 to go in that as well.
Diamond
so-
taking off.
Well, this was the first order I'd seen all day for it, but it's not a bad ploy. I see some pretty big time names on that board over there for those diamonds.
Now that like
This dust is
Mahomes
settled.
and Brady are
Yeah.
gone,
Go get the MVP of the league.
that's where you go.
Go get the offensive player of the league.
Yes.
You know, there's just a lot of possibilities in the room. This is the chance to jump on it.
Woo! Congratulations, Robert. Big Bob. Hell of a quad. I do say, no, get over here, Patrick. I'm not done with you. Speed Flex series. It's always it's guaranteed heat. For sure. Look at that. Again, you know, put it on a shirt. They look so much better in person every single time.
They do.
Every single time.
I don't know what kind of lens it would require, but
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a lens that we could display to you on a stream.
like you knew there was Mahomes across the top, but the way the light hits it changes. Look at the gold. Look at it just like turn almost fluorescent with that gold around the Chiefs logo. This is insane.
Charles, when this sells out, we will drop a new series. 3 spots to go.
This is
A Speed Flex is coming out.
bananas, man. I cannot stop finding new things about this lid.
Does it say on the back who did the custom?
It doesn't. The fact they did the 1 and 4 and didn't give any artist signature on it,
That makes no sense.
you know, call me greedy, but I want to see both on
Can
there.
I see it?
Yeah, see if you can
I have an inkling.
find.
I have an inkling who it is.
There's like a, you know.
No, I have an inkling who it is.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, never mind. Hold on. See warning inside. No. Jay, though, this kind of gives me that remember the helmet we pulled earlier? It kind of gives me those vibes because it's got that name across the top.
Yeah.
It's got, his autographs there, obviously. It's got kind of like the bubble rips. I want to say nubs. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I'm not going to be like, yeah, it's definitely that. It just gives me vibes of that artist.
Well, if anyone can track down the other 3 or the artist,
Yeah, right?
I'd love to know.
Which one's easier? It's 3 to go in the Diamond Double I have.
Go, Rob.
Unless, maybe I miss.
Up at the times. Let me go ahead and do a little refresh here of the break page, as many things have changed.
Which series? The Speed Flex series? There's one box and we don't know who it is.
Correct.
Except I'm guessing it's a pretty decent. Here, you want to put that. Yeah.
They'll be good.
They'll be a good player. That's a fact.
And I mean, Mike Vick unlisted
Yep.
on a specialized alternate Eagles lid.
This
right
is
there.
no offense to your boys, the Marx Brothers, but it's probably one of the.
Yeah. You don't have to say it.
Yeah.
We all know.
We all know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that just goes to show, like,
The depth.
the depth and also Dark Waters. These all mean something different to everybody.
Exactly.
You know? Who's left in the diamonds? Cody, oh buddy, you're looking to keep that
What about
rolling.
the
Those diamonds.
League MVP?
The league MVP, Josh Allen on a Raves. You know what? I'm just gonna show you. What the heck?
Yeah, I have that next series ready to rock and roll for us when we are ready. But yeah, in the meantime, we just gotta knock out these last 3 spots.
Woo! Woo! Oh, this is okay. Y'all, that last flex, let's do it. Here's the diamonds. Josh Allen on the Rave Speed
Give
Flex.
them a chase wheel spin, that specific group. If you play in that last
The last Speed
the
Flex.
last one, we should just give them a chase wheel spin all to their lonesome.
I'm down. There we go. Just updated that. You'll see that when I click back off of this. So, Cody, Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Barry Sanders, George Kittle, Justin Jefferson, the Palomalu Watt double signed, and all the secondary headliners, DeMarcus Ware, Josh Jacobs, Earl Campbell, and Warren Moon. I don't need to tell you, there's definitely plenty double up ways to make that happen. Here's that Barry Sanders. Who knows what we'll see when this comes out?
Blake said, say less.
Alrighty then. I will say, I'll shut up.
Yep. You can open that last box now.
Great.
Series closed. Series closed.
Series is closed. Which,
New series engaged.
good for you, getting in that Chase wheel spin there.
That last box is behind the other boxes.
All right. So that's who's left in the diamonds. That double is halfway there in that diamond double. But we got business to tend to.
All right, that should be your new series. Ooh, it looks like it's only out of 25 boxes.
Ooh, talk about limited.
So let's pinch the odds. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can go ahead and get rid of this. This has been nailed down. Speed Flex 4. Here we are. Let's head to our randomizer. Thank you to everybody for bringing this series. You brought it home, everybody. Well done. Big ups. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Happy Monday, Justin Anderson. You want to know what's up? Heat. Absolutely filthy sick. I mean, you want to know what's up? Just look at this table.
Right.
That's what's up. So here we go. We got our names for the final box of our Speed Flex series. Take him to the randomizer. Let's take it to the house. Cody Myers, David Harrison, Jeff August, David Harrison again, and Blake Wilkins closing us out. 7 times we go. 7 times you know. There we have it. Somehow names got clumped up again. Jeff August, NFC North, could be a Packer. David Harrison, NFC South. Blake Wilkins, NFC East, West, crossing midfield to the AFC North. David Harrison, AFC South, and Cody Myers, AFC East and West. Thank you to each and every one of you that bought into this series. Incredible Speed Flex series, yet again brought to you by the fine folks here at Ultimate Autographs. Final box. Let's get it. You're not, well, I can't say for certain, Jeff, that it's not
Getting
a Jim
McMahon.
But here's a Speed Flex. Here we go. Ooh. Feel like I've been talking about this guy a lot lately. Y'all better be sure to tune in to the network. Jackson, Smith, Najigba, JSN on that action green color match ink right there. The stud wide receiver making a name for himself out in Seattle, the Pacific Northwest. Gorgeous Speed Flex, full size. The incredible action green ink. Love that we can even find that. Fanatics with the certification. And Fanatic stuff ain't cheap. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
JSN, man. Jackson, Smith, and Najigba leaving corners in the dust. You know it. There we go. Congratulations. That's the NFC West. Blake Wilkins. That's that smack dab middle spot right there. Blake Wilkins, congratulations on the JSN. You've tuned in to the network. Big up. Congrats indeed. And yeah, that's right. A former Buckeye right here going to an Ohio folk right here with Blake Wilkins.
There you go.
OH.
I'm going to put the network.
555.
Who's
Got
that?
that,
Smekovic.
Doug, also from Ohio. We got plenty of Ohio representation here in the room and on the board.
I love the Seattle Standard.
Absolutely, man. It is a beaut of a helmet indeed. Ah, you'll love it. You'll love to see it. I can stare at this thing all day. But I'm probably going to stare at that Mahomes all day, to be perfectly honest. Do a little switcheroo. Well done, everybody. Again, big old congratulations to everybody that locked themselves down a Speed Flex. Big ups to everybody for buying spots and getting us all the way completed. 1 to 30 in that Speed Flex series. And the new one just dropped. I hate to say it. Not to poo-poo all that incredible work we just did. But this next series, oh, Steven, this next series, there it is.
Hot. It's pretty hot.
It's
totally rad.
pretty blinding.
It's pretty blind.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a chrome Speed Flex up in the night. It's an all chrome Speed Flex.
And I think it's out of 25, so.
And there's only 25 boxes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. There's 5 we do not know.
There are 5 names we do not know in this series. But if we're getting them to sign on a chrome Speed Flex, I would like to think they are of some import to the history of the league.
We don't just like hand them out.
Right. John Elway on the two-tone chrome. Derrick Henry, that purple and gold. Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, the offensive weapons on that Speed Flex sweet spot for those Bills, those Super Bowl Bills teams. Saquon Barkley on the Eagles chrome. I mean, they're all, I'm just going to stop saying chrome. Drew Brees on the two-tone. Jamar Chase, OH. Where are you at? Bengals fans, all the Blakes. We know Erics. They love to play minis, although I've been seeing these Erics in some of these other breaks recently, breaking that stereotype. But Blakes, every Blake I know is from Ohio. So I don't know what else to say. Was that one, Mr. Fairman, was this Blake, was this on the script for last week? Jordan Love. Oh, that's right. Doug, Steelers fan. Well, we got you covered. We got your Bettis down here in the right-hand corner on a two-tone chrome. Jordan Love on that green and gold. Bijan Robinson on that beautiful red. Ray Lewis, talk about a double up right there. Ray Lewis on some ghost chrome action, it looks like. Rob Gronkowski on a Patriots. Nico Collins on that nice blue Houston right there. Barry Sanders. Randy Moss, the two-tone different ways. Patrick Mahomes back at it again. He's like, we got a little added extra good stuff going on back here. That Jerome Bettis. And while they are not photographed, I'll guarantee you they're still on chrome Speed Flexes. The Sun God.
Welcome to the Chrome Dome.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. The American underdog, Kurt Warner. That sophomore sensation, Bo Nix.
Bro Nix.
All day, AP. And maybe one of the most fearsome players of all time, Lawrence Taylor. For 25 boxes total, a lot of double ups, a lot of quad ups, potentially. Who knows out there? But AFC North, Derrick Henry, Ray Lewis, Jerome Bettis. And that should be that for that. What more do you want there? I want more.
You see the Kobe Bryant systems
No.
of success? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, our brief intermission. It is Marathon Monday here at Ultimate Autographs. Each show during the day will go an extra half an hour just to help, that little case of the Mondays. It's our prescription to you. NFC North, Jordan Love, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Adrian Peterson, not photographed, Amon-Ra St. Brown. So those are 5 options for an NFC North quadruple up. That's crazy. You got to do something special with your... Doug, we don't do personals for these series, for specialty series, for the diamonds, for the practice squad. We don't do personals for those. The only ones that cross over are jerseys sometimes and minis sometimes. Jerseys all the time, minis sometimes. So, yeah, this is a straight up break. It's the only way to achieve these helmets right here. Man, that NFC North is crazy. Saquon Barkley, NFC East, would pair well with Lawrence Taylor as well on a chrome. Man, incredible. Incredible. See a little NFC West action because we got that Kurt Warner down there, not photographed. What else we got? NFC West. Talk to me. Well, all right. If it's not the AFC or NFC West, it's the AFC West that has the double ups. John Elway, Patrick Mahomes. How's that for starters? Elway and Mahomes. Oh, yeah, Bo Nix. Unphotographed. And who knows what else is out there? Only 5? We don't know. Only 5. AFC North, Jamar Chase, Jerome Bettis. Brian, you're right. One word best describes this series. And if I may, invoke a little Ron Simmons. Damn. Wowzers. I mean, they all have videos. Just going to let these videos run for a little while. Because, I mean, Brian took the one word to describe the series already. So I'm done. Yeah. Without being disrespectful. Here is, ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. King Henry with the appropriate gold visor and face mask for the king. John Elway on that orange and blue two-tone special. The 2-time Super Bowl winner riding off on that Bronco into the sunset. Hall of Famer. Jamar Chase. Here's a real sexy two-tone. Going from dark to light. Doug, there's a single listed, there's a double break, and there's a quadruple box break for this series. They're all should be listed on the break page. This one. This very one. I'll pop it in there. Why not? Attaboy Blake. Mr. Fairman. Hopping in that double. As it looks like Blake Wilkins, pardon me, is chasing the chase as well. The Blakes are on the chase. Blake Fairman, Blake Wilkins. Blake Griffin. Not Blake Griffin yet. Blake Griffin, if you're watching, holler. Say, hey, let's do some comedy together. I play at Comedy Sports. We got Blake Wilkins buying a spot in the quad and Blake Fairman with a spot in the double. Y'all know what you like. Y'all see what you like. Y'all go get what you like. Chase it. The chase is, if you feel it, chase it. Bijan Robinson on this two-tone beauty of a Falcons lid right here. His signature on the sweet spot, red to black. Absolutely stunning. The all blue, that dark Detroit blue on this Barry Sanders with that perfect paint pen, looking mighty fine. The Lions, the Lion King. Here's the one I needed to see. Oh, that picture doesn't do it justice. Oh, you got that ghost frosty chrome in the front, that stark purple in the back for Ray Lewis, the league's all-time leading tackler, on that two-tone ghosty chrome right there, a little frosty action. Randy Moss on the two-tone front to back. Straight cash, homie. Randy Moss on the Vikings. Bloop. There's that Bills triple signed, and it gets frosty in the back. We get frosty in the back on these guys. Bills Mafia. Holler at us. Where you at?
If you want to, Rip, you can do. Did you do the Chase wheel spin for that single?
Oh, not yet. That's a great call. I want to finish looking at these videos
That's fine.
because we still
Just don't
have
want us to forget.
half an hour here.
Yeah, no, I just didn't want. Well,
But-
that one's very cut and dry.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Saquon on this all Eagles green chrome. Yeah. Yeah, it's another one. The offensive player of the year last year. Patrick Literally every time we just finish with an incredible Patrick Mahomes,
Right.
they do this to us again.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
I don't know where to start on this thing. Chiefs Kingdom across the top. The gold visor. You got all the gold. You got the Mahomes on the back. You got him hitting them with a let's go. My goodness. And then you get that old, that's the old AFC logo there. Man. Not even done here. Drew Brees. One of the best quarterbacks of all time, no doubt. On that New Orleans two-tone chrome. There's that Gronk two-tone as well. Signature right in the sweet spot for one of the best tight ends, if not the best tight end of all time. Jordan Love, shiny love, two-tone. Packers fans. And there's that Nico Collins. That just looks nice. That's just pretty right there. I don't care what you say. And then also still available, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Kurt Warner, Bo Nix, Adrian Peterson, and Lawrence Taylor. Among 5 others that are true mysteries. So let's do that. Let's do the Chase wheel spin. That was a secret Chase wheel spin for those. Oh yeah, I could just take it from that break. So there we are. Thanks to everybody. Yeah, man, that Nico is bananas. Nico Collins is probably per capita some of the coolest helmets that I've seen anyone sign on here. A lot of really cool stuff that he signed on. Chase wheel spin for that last box in the flex, just to sweeten that pot and close it out proper. Cody Myers, David Harrison, Jeff August, and Blake Wilkins 7 times. 6 and 7. Cody. Whoa! There goes Cody Myers.
Wow. What a day for this guy.
I know. Talk about the rich keep getting richer. Jeez, a whiz. Cody. What would you like us to spin from? You've been around long enough. You know the score. We'll start from 1 if I ain't hear from you. Is there many left in the single box break helmet?
Just need you to be a tad more
series?
specific, Doug.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the diamonds? I'm guessing you talking about the diamonds.
Could be talking about the diamonds.
Are you talking about the new Chrome Flex?
If you're
Are you asking about boxes or spots?
right, yeah.
And again,
Yeah.
you see the page that our man Rip is on right now? That is the best place to check in terms of spots left. But in terms of boxes, I can give you those answers.
Already 2 spots bought into that double in the Chrome.
We have a quad spot taken in that Chrome.
Okay, so that would be the $55 one
the
would be the
reps.
single for the can't miss reps. Yeah, that's a great question, Doug, because 28 boxes left out of the 30. Plenty of boxes left. Plenty of double ups left. I see you're eyeing the $55 single break, but as far as these value breaks goes, to get the most for your, you can only win twice in one series, and that double, it's only 110. 7 spots bought into that, and 6 spots bought into the single. So if you want to go with maybe what's closer to breaking, you can go with the single. If you want to just dip your toe in the water, you can go with the single. But yeah, plenty of boxes left, 28 boxes left in that can't miss. And as should be the case, the single for the Chrome Flex series is rightfully being skipped over for the double and the quad. Because, like I said, what was it? That AFC? No, the NFC North is stacked. We are halfway in the diamond double. Halfway in that diamond double. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm waiting for Cody. Cody, buddy. Any number? I'll give you another minute.
Yeah, I say the best numbers come from the spinoff 1,
Okay.
but
I've never seen anyone start on 100.
yeah, right. Just a tad notch to the left.
Right. So what are we looking at next, gang? That new Chrome Speed Flex series is a piece of art, a masterpiece, some would say. That diamond double halfway there. Go ahead, get yourself the league MVP on a Speed Flex. A double in the timeout. Practice squad. 5 away. Bubba Stacks. First of all, great name you're using there. Secondly, welcome to this wild world that we call Ultimate Universe, the Ultimate Autographs universe, I should say. Who are you looking for? Who are you trying to hit? Who do you like to collect? Who do you root for? All that good stuff. And how'd you find us? Always love to know. Introduce yourself there, Bubba. Love seeing all the new blood entering into the break room. All right, Cody, you've had sufficient time. I'm just going to go ahead and spin this for you. Starting from 1. Pretty good. Pretty nice. $69.
$69.
That's right.
There you go. That's how that's done.
Pretty nice.
Store credit.
Just because we did a Chase wheel spin doesn't mean we're done, baby. It's Marathon Monday. We're hanging out until at least 2:30 Central Time here in the Midwest, whatever that translates to you. Here we go, man. Loving these little extra half an hours, getting a lot done, making it worth everyone's time for staying here on the air, on the stream waves. Would love to thank everybody out there for watching across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, wherever it is, wherever you are, however you're watching. Hey, the show's free. Buy into the breaks all you want. Go willy-nilly. But, if you're just hanging out watching the show, hit us with a like, subscribe, follow, bells, whistles, hearts, whatever they're asking for. Every little bit helps. Bubba Stacks looking. He's a Chargers and a Texans fan trying to grab what I can for the man cave. Atta boy, dude. Solid start getting in those can't miss reps. Replica helmets, they display just the same as authentics. Of course, you get them in your hand, mama, you tell that difference. But if you're just hitting them up for pure decorative purposes, that Can't Miss is a fantastic place to do that. And I'll also even go ahead and recommend, very similar price point, the Practice Squad. The Practice Squad, 15 boxes left in that, 8 headliners left, and 2 speed flexes. So, you know, not quite the level of names in the Can't Miss for that specialty, but in the Practice Squad, James Harrison and Fred Taylor, 2 names not to shake a stick at on speed flexes. In addition to authentics and reps, you also get some jerseys, some minis, some slabs sometimes, some Funkos. How's it going, Julio? He referred his buddy Johnny the other day. Didn't get the 50. Well,
Did Johnny spend $100
that was going to be my next
on
question.
one order? Not it's. I don't think it's total either. Or
Yeah.
it's
a
a first
$100
$100 order.
Yeah.
So they can't spend 29 and then like 29 the next day. They got to do $100 one time. And then Julio, if that is the case, and that did happen, I'm not saying it didn't happen, email customer service and they'll get you taken care of.
Yes.
We did update this number on top, the refer a friend ticker, to 9.
Yes. So I'm
I
not
do
sure.
have a feeling you are one of them.
You may be one of them. Don't have access to the data, but that is moving. And that raffle, of course, is for the 85 Bears Speed Flex. 10 signatures on that bad boy. No room for that on this table. No room for anything left on this table, to be perfectly honest.
Right.
Good God. Really went to town, you guys. And the town is not closed. So be sure to get your spots, man. We got some incredible offerings in that brand new series that just dropped. Shout out Rob Finch getting in on the action as well. Y'all know what to do. You know, if you're new to the break room, you know, completely understand. Wanting to just kind of like try things out. You know, honestly, make sure that it's a legit thing. You know, until I get that that helmet, you know, in the mail, safe and secure.
Right.
Who's to say? I mean, obviously, we're a real company. We have very good Google reviews. I looked that up, like, you know, not knowing what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
People love us, Stephen.
I mean, there's a lot of, you know, a lot of good comments out there. No doubt about
There's
it.
a lot to love from the sterling personalities of your breakers. You got it, Julio. To the unprecedented levels of heat that we pull out of these boxes. Helps to have your own procurement team. We're a real company.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I'll say it every time. I got a 401k. It's not a brag. I just don't know how many other breakers have that.
Or like a full customer service. That's really the
That's
really the big
the important thing that y'all need to care about. We got real customer service. It's not just Bill, the same guy doing your breaks, running the customer service.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know, I was, Steven, I'm not going to lie. I was like not too far away from busting out the tier maker and going over our Monday tiers,
Yeah, right.
which we said we were going to do.
I mean, we still got a little time.
There's still time to do that in the 3 o'clock show. I mean, we still got time here,
We can
but
start chipping away at it now.
we could definitely, you know
There's
what?
32
Yeah.
teams.
Let's go.
I've ridden the ride of Ultimate Autographs many a time, and there was a big chase today.
There was.
Right, we closed out a whole series. There was 10 bucks left when we hopped on the air.
A little bit of a hangover, as it were.
Just a relaxation period. You got
Yes.
to reassess. You know, take a breather. Then they'll get right. I think they're going to get right back on that treadmill at 3 o'clock. So we might not have a chance to do this.
That's a good point, man.
If you wanna knock this out
you're gonna know
now.
better than I. So
That's not saying they can't. Someone can't come in here and shut the door now. You know.
hey, Bubba, by the way, Bubba Stacks, if you're a Texans fan, does that also, because a lot of Texans fans are old Houston Oilers fans as well, which we do get a lot of Houston Oilers coming through the break room. Warren Moon, Earl Campbell and Warren Moon are currently in the unphotographed section of the Diamonds right now. Warren Moon's also in the jerseys. We get a lot of Warren Moon. Love Warren Moon here. And we get some good Oilers merch as well. Scott missed those wheel spins. Were either of them for the jerseys? No, Scott, you're all good. That was just for that last box in the Speedflex series.
We only span one time.
And we only spun it one time. We'll go ahead and call that jersey wheel spin at 225. At 225, whoever has bought into jersey breaks that have closed in this show.
Oh, the Vikings stay out? Are they playing in Ireland again next week?
I think they're playing. They are overseas. I think they might be in the London game.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I know. Talk about a bad scheduling. I mean, better to just have them stay over there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Than go back and forth, but still, kind of sucks.
I was trying to find the matchup I need to use. Ugh.
Right on, right on. We should now be at 4 to go, and that double in the practice squad as well. So 4 to go in the practice squad, 4 to go in the diamond.
Do I take the Vikings this week?
Who are they playing?
The Browns.
In London, huh? Let me just double check.
Browns got to travel. Vikings don't have to travel as far.
That is true.
They're already used to it
they
over
are
there.
the London game.
They are used to it over there.
Oh. Well, according to Vikings.com, it would appear as though this is something that the Vikings asked for.
Well, if they had to go over there, right? You're like, you might as well. If you had to go over there, you might as well double book it, right?
I mean, I guess. That is fascinating.
All right, 5 to go in that practice squad double as well, ladies and gentlemen.
Four in the practice squad
5
double
to go.
game?
5 to go. Oh, 4.
Yeah, I'm looking at 4 on the site.
Okay. I believe you. I think I know where the.
I love that part of the song too. Okay, I believe you.
That's a great song.
Did you see the new Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice?
No. Beetlejuice.
No, the new one was Beetlejuice.
I can't wait for the third rendition.
I do believe there is a third one on the way because that second one made money.
And it's going to be under the same understanding. There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Patrick Allen was my stepdad's favorite player, so I always watched rerun games with him growing up. There you go, man. There you go.
All right.
And that's, I mean, I don't know that we talk about it enough. Like the emotional attachment to these things, like the not just the stories of the players, but the stories of your own life and experiences and family and stuff like that. Like those Dolphins came out, those Marx brothers, those are basically the first 2 wide receivers I knew as a child.
Right, there you go.
So yeah, seeing that damn near brought a tear to my eye. Got a little dusty in here. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. What up, Lenny? Lenny, welcome to the UA Break Room. If you don't mind, just let us know a little bit more specifically what it is you're asking how many left in. And spots or boxes, slots as they're listed here. Would love to tell you just as soon as I know what I would be telling you. And again, don't be afraid to ask for multiple series. Don't be afraid to ask anything if you're new here. Love talking about how the break room works. Love answering all these wonderful questions. No stupid questions. I'll tell you that right now. No stupid questions. I will provide stupid answers along with sincere answers, however. So play that how you will. Play it.
Dolphins minus 154. It's not even that great. This is a favorite.
I mean,
it's at home. Miami, for whatever reason, Miami's a tantalizing environment. Am I wrong?
You're not right. Hey, the South Beach flu is real.
It's very real.
It is very real.
Can I bet on playoff MVP awards? Oh, there we go. World Series MVP. American League MVP. No. There it is. ALCS and NLCS MVPs. I can do that. Ooh. Oh. Where is he? Oh, plus 4,500 for young Peter Crow Armstrong.
Nice little big splash on the national stage.
I think he's, like how some players like to play under the lights.
Yeah.
I think he's one of those guys.
Here's hoping.
Exactly. Here's to hoping.
I mean, how much longer at this rate until we get a good old classic Cubs Marlins NLDS or an NLCS?
Next season's very possible.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the wild card.
We'll see. Well, that's the funny thing, though, is I just saw a comment. He said, the Dodgers won the West. They're not in the wild card round. I'm like, oh, buddy. I don't think you understand how this works.
Lenny, no worries at all. No worries at all, Lenny. If anything, let me just do a little top to bottom rundown, let you know how much we got in everything. As we are heading out at 2:30, unless y'all start feverishly buying spots. I'll take a little brief break, briefer than normal, and be back at the 3 o'clock, myself and Steven yet again. Here's what we got. Here's what's left in the Can't Miss Replica Helmet Series. 28 boxes out of 30 total. And every headliner that you see is still there. Alvin, John, Jared, Justin, AJ, Tim, Marshall, Michael, Antonio, Drew, Brian, Darrell, Brian, Julius, Jerome, as well as Nico, Hines, AJ, Trey, and Amarian. They're all still there. And the beautiful thing about a can't miss there, Lenny, even if you don't hit one of them guys, those, what are we at? 8 lurkers?
Mm-hmm.
Mystery boxes? They're also going to be similarly level names. That's the ethos of a can't miss. Timeout practice squad. Double box break here. 15 boxes remain. 8 of these headliners still there. Michael Irvin on the jersey. Devontae Adams on the authentic. Bruce Smith on the replica. Then you got James Harrison on a Speed Flex. Fred Taylor on a Lunar Speed Flex Color Match Ink. As well as Tiki Barber and Mike Singletary still available. The Diamonds. Yeah, Nico's in there as well. So you're already in that, I believe. So here's the pool in that Nico. Here's to you falling in the AFC South. Here's that Diamonds. 20 boxes left. 10 headliners. 4 Speed Flexes. Josh Allen. I'm going to do that thing I did before. Josh, Saquon, Barry, George, Justin, Troy, and TJ on the same helmet, as well as DeMarcus, Josh, Earl, and Warren. All still available in the Diamonds. Diamonds, nothing ever short of a full-size, authentic helmet. Jerseys, 23 boxes remain there. 7 headliners, excuse me. Tyreek Hill, Michael Irvin, Patrick Peterson, Warren Moon, Jim Kelly, in addition to Michael Vick and Chad Johnson. That's what's left in the jerseys. Speedflex Chrome Series, everything. We just dropped this sucker, and everything is here. 20 headliners. Only 5 mystery boxes. It's a 25-box series. I'm talking about John, Derek, Jim, Thurman, and Andre, Saquon, Drew, Jamar, Jordan, Bijan, Ray, Rob, Nico, Barry, Randy, Patrick, Jerome, as well as Amon-Ra, Kurt, Bo, Adrian, and Lawrence. So that's what's on the live break page there. If you want to go only child mode, head on over to our mystery box tab. I'll go ahead and drop that link in there. It's just like one of our regular breaks, except you're playing with nobody else but yourself. Let me rephrase that. It's just you in the break. So this is where you can find our mini helmet series, still available here. Dak, Champ, Michael, Eric, Joe, AJ, Bob, Randy, as well as Roger, Thurman, and Keenan. In those minis, all for yourself, big play. We also have these jerseys as personals as well. It's the same series that we have on our break page. A little crossover. Don't worry about it. Yeah. But again, all for yourself. If you're thinking about buying a whole break in the jerseys, buy a personal. Unless you're also looking to get in on that Chase wheel spin, which we're going to do here in about 3 minutes. Full-size, authentic personal mystery box. This is sent directly to your door. We don't open these on the air. Well, something new we're trying out. Jordan, Josh, Travis, Edrin, Jamar, Terrell, Emmett, Adrian, Barry, Julio, Randy, Jerome, Jerry, Derek, Calvin. Calvin Johnson's birthday today, by the way. 40 years old. Megatron, indeed.
I bet he can still run a nice solid slant.
That's all I could say in the 9 o'clock show.
I bet he can run a solid slant.
We ran a little flash promotion for Megatron's birthday.
Yeah.
And yeah, all I can say is he can still catch for 800 yards, if not more.
Dude.
How long did Jerry Rice go?
I remember Madden 13 or 14, whichever one he was on the cover on.
Just throw it
I would
up.
just be like, hey, I'm going there.
Yep.
Please just put it as high as you can,
Yeah.
as deep as you can. I got this. He
Felt
is
like cheating.
Such a beast.
Such a beast.
Such a beast.
Of course, he went to Georgia Tech. We have our college replica series,
Which is also
as
hilarious, sorry, but that is a triple option school.
Yes.
And
yeah.
he's
yeah.
just like, I'm going to go there?
Right.
Because,
That's like playing college ball with ankle weights on.
exactly. Well, it's like taking the small school in college football 25 and be like, yeah, I'm going to build this program.
There
into a
you go.
national championship.
Yes.
But I'm Calvin Johnson.
Right. In the heart of Atlanta doing
Hold on,
this.
I want to see Calvin Johnson recruitment.
While you're looking that up, in this
Because
college
I'm
rep
curious.
series, we have Vince, Drake, Warren, AJ, Colston, LaShawn, Tim, Mike, Johnny, Joe, Thurman, Hines, Jamal, as well as Ozzy and Javon. Still available.
He wasn't ranked. I'm guessing Tyrone, Georgia is a very, very small town.
Pretty tiny. Mystery boxes. We got a few of these
Population
left.
7,600.
Oh my God.
That was in 2020.
Right.
Imagine what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Headliner package. You get yourself a headliner level athlete out of a mystery mini box, a mystery jersey box, a mystery full-size replica, and a mystery full-size authentic right there in our headliner package. Pretty penny to spend on that, but I've seen so many given away gratis, courtesy of our Signature Club. If you're already spending money with us on spots, you got to be a member of the Signature Club. Literally on Saturday, just did a headliner package as Sean Blasco reached GOAT Collector status. And then once you reach GOAT Collector, stay GOAT Collector, you get exclusive deals, discounts, giveaways, all sorts of stuff like that. We got our referral program. 50, you refer a friend, they get 50 off their first $100 order, and you get $50 in store credit yourself. Here's all the ways you can accrue points. We got a punch card system. Mama mia. All the different ways that we just hook it up. So it is 2:25 time for that Jersey Chase wheel spin. Everybody that bought into a Jersey break on this episode of
Who wants
Your
to be
Ultimate Afternoon.
Ultimate Autograph fan?
There you go. Will be entered.
Oh my God. I saw a clip today. Did you ever see the Pikachu yellow one?
No?
Oh my God. Did you, I mean, you watch Pokemon, right, growing up? Or played Pokemon cards? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How many names we got here? 32. Did we do that many jerseys?
No, that's an old one.
Oh,
we only
okay.
had the one.
I was gonna say.
That's the old one. We had just the one. It's the first break we did. If you want to
Okay.
take that list.
You know what? You're right. I'll do that. Rookie move, Rip. Here we go.
Pikachu is primarily what color? Red, yellow, green, blue.
I don't know any of these, and so I'd like to go ahead and ask the expert.
That's B. It's yellow.
There's no question in your mind. You're sure?
Don't ask me again.
Pikachu is primarily what color?
Who's that? Pikachu! Or who's that Pokemon? Pikachu! Clefairy!
Don't ask me again.
Here we go.
You know what? Don't ask me again.
7 times.
So bad. So there's another thing I got to show you after the right. What was it? The thing I have to show you?
Scott!
God damn.
Scott Doncaster.
Okay, Scott.
He was asking about it earlier.
Yeah.
So there you go. Scott, if you're with us, you did win the Chase Wheel Spin. And hook it up with a number, man. That's where we'll start from. If I don't hear from Scottrick, we'll start at 1. Not a bad spin for beans. Who won that? Cody Myers with the $69 spin. So, Mr. Scott Doncaster, if you're out there watching, hook us up. Hook us up with a number, and we'll hook you up with some store credit. You've seen the Vine that I was referring to, right? The Who's That Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know the Who's That Pokemon. They did
Yeah.
that at the end of each show or whatever. But no, is there someone who like does the Pikachu?
Yeah, it's like, who's that Pokemon? It's a silhouette. He's like,
Yeah.
Pikachu! It's Clefairy!
Do you remember when Pokemon Go? Well, I mean, I know it's still big, but like when it was really hot in like
course, yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
There was that interview with that guy. And he was like, "Oh yeah, that's Pikachu. Everyone knows who that is."
Man.
Oh my gosh, I'll have to show you that one too. That was just a wild sequence of events.
Well, speaking about a wild sequence of events, that is something you can use to describe today's 12 o'clock show for sure, indeed. Just a little look-see
Banger
at
after
this spread. My
banger.
God. My goodness. Just filth after filth after filth.
It'll be tough to clean up.
Dirty.
It'll leave a stench.
Filthy. Stinky, even. All right, Scott, we're going to go ahead and spin for you.
What's that number?
61.
61.
62. Fudge.
Actually,
It's 62.
oh, see,
I thought it was going to be 61, and I got it wrong. I legitimately got it wrong.
It's like we owe you $1.
Yeah, so that's going to do it for us here from the 12 o'clock show on Marathon Monday, going into OT.
Go take
for
a pee
each
break,
show.
eat some food,
Yes, nourish yourself, hydrate yourself.
be back.
Thank you. That was like you crossed Arnold Schwarzenegger with a chicken.
Yeah,
We'll be back.
yeah, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
I was playing a word scramble game,
Yeah.
and like they give you like 5 letters, and you're supposed to, and it gives you the list of words that you're supposed to fill in there. But then it's like, oh, I found like 6 different words that did not qualify for the thing, and Bach was one of them. Bach was one of them.
I only know Bach as a sound chicken makes.
In a baseball. In baseball.
Well, okay, you're
That's
going
mine.
B-A-L-K.
Okay, yep.
I'm going B-O-K because that's a character in Wicked.
Oh, okay.
But
I
then
see what you
again, hey, who else is going to make the musical theater references here?
Yeah, that's
Steven,
on you.
that's all. That's squarely on me for the whole breaking team. I would like to guess. Steven, great job. Fantastic. Rocking and rolling with us here, navigating us through like a breaking doula through that Speed Flex series. Wonderful time, wild ride indeed. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, they were unleashed on the break room at long last. And we're not done. There's a whole series of not just speed flexes, but chrome speed flexes, as if we couldn't up the ante anymore. Attack those spots while also, of course, replenishing your body and soul with food, water, and rest. So, Steven, you want to do it again at 3?
We should.
Let's do it. I'll be right here. Steven will be right there. Rip and Steven back at you at the 3 o'clock. Until then, thank you to everybody watching, playing, buying along. Thanks to everybody here at Ultimate Autographs. We'll see you in less than half an hour. Peace.